Grade 10 ICSE students, you people would be appearing for your English literature exam tomorrow. So here once again I am going to disclose and reveal all the important questions, rather short questions along with important extracts and MCQs. So we'll begin with Act 3, Scene 1. There are three very important points in Act 3, Scene 1. Number 1, Shylock's extract What News in Genova. Number 2, when Salanio and Salarino, they were discussing about Antonio's shipwreck and specifically this phrase that is nabbed ginger. And number 3, Shylock's important extract where he mentions he will bait it to fish. It will feed his revenge. Act 3, Scene 2, many extracts. Number 1, the casket selection, Bassanio in front of gold, silver and lead. Number 2, when Portia asks Bassanio to wait, that is tarry a little, pause for a day or two. Number 3, when Bassanio is compared to Hercules, who saved Princess Hesione from the sea monster, and Portia mentions this, that Nerissa plays some sad music or good music. I hope you are understanding what I am trying to say. Then next extract is where Portia, she tries to underestimate herself, that she is inexperienced, unschooled and untutored girl. Then vice versa, she is ready to even become 1,000 times beautiful, 10,000 times richer. Please, mathematically, these all things involve a lot of mathematics. How many times richer? How many times beautiful? What can she do for Bassanio? Then very important, when Bassanio opens the lead casket, what does he find in there? The manner he praises the artist. After this important dialogue is Bassanio mentions, Madam, you have bereft me of all words, when he selects the right casket because everyone starts applauding. Ring partition is important. I would rather say Gratiano's proposal in front of Portia and Bassanio to Nerissa regarding marriage is not that important. Now coming to the Venetian law, Duke cannot deny the course of law, Antonio's dialogue, number 1. Very important. Then Act 3, Scene 4, Portia asking Balthazar to rush at a convenient speed to Padua. Number 2, Portia asking Nerissa to be disguised as a boy. This is also important. And number 3, when Portia mentioned this clearly in front of Lorenzo, that I never repented in doing good. Coming to Lorenzo's statement regarding Lancelot, that he is a fool, he has fancy full of words, because Lancelot criticized and insulted Jessica. Apart from this, when Jessica praises Portia, that two heavenly gods extract, and asks Bassanio to live an upright life. Now coming to Act 4, very important. Mercy speech. Duke's request to Shylock in order to show mercy, where he also mentions about Turks and Tatars. Number 3, Shylock's dialogue where he mentions that 10,000 ducats to exterminate a rat. Number 4, even Antonio mentions something weak about himself by saying that I am the weakest sheep and sickest fruit. Then Duke reads Dr. Bellario's letter, that is also very important. Then if you shed a single drop of blood, that is jot of blood, significance of a pound of flesh is extremely important, hell important. Please read it carefully. And division of Shylock's property. These extracts are important. And when Duke forgives Shylock, he doesn't give him death penalty. Antonio asks him to accept Christianity is important. Portia asking for Antonio's gloves and Bassanio's ring is also important. Now coming to Act 5, you have to be very well versed with all the lovers, the references of lovers, Pyramus, Thisbe, Cressida, related to Carthage, Medea, Aeneas, Dido, Erebus, Diana, etc. So please go through this. This video would be uploaded, so you can just go through the names, whatever I've just mentioned. Now coming to Act 5. Very important, when Portia shows the original letter, very few of them know about this. Original letter comprises of the information that Portia would be disguised as Balthazar and would be acting as a judge, whereas Nerissa would be acting as a judge's clerk. That is important. The fight between Gratiano and Nerissa And on the other end, where Portia blames Bassanio that you must have gifted the ring to a woman, Antonio steps in and he mentions that no, I was the eyewitness. Please forgive me for this. I am only responsible for all this. Portia reveals that Antonio's 3 ships have safely reached to the harbor. Apart from this, very important, Lorenzo mentioning about moonlight, music, and Portia also mentioning about king, governor, and moonlight and candlelight. So we are done with the MOV part. Now coming to chapters. Number 1, I'll start with Blue Bead. I know many of you have skipped this chapter. No, not a problem. You can go for 2 plus 1 plus 1 because you'll have to only attempt 4 questions. 2 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2 plus 1, 1 plus 1 plus 2, that depends on you. If you are very well prepared with poems, then go for 2 poems. If chapters or prose, then go for 2 chapters. Only a few candidates are very good at all the 3 dramas. That is 3 scenes, not dramas. I'm so sorry. So go for 2 dramas, 2 acts. Now I'll explain you in plain Hindi. मेरे बच्चों, आपको इंग्लिश लिटरेचर के करिकुलम में कोई भी एक चीज बहुत ही ढंग से प्रिपेयर करनी पड़ेगी. बहुत ढंग से मतलब बहुत ढंग से, डेप्थ तक पूरी रीडिंग करनी पड़ेगी आपको. अगर आप चैप्टर पढ़ रहे हैं तो आपको 5 चैप्टर पढ़ के जाना ही है. वैसे भी 50% कोर्स आ रहा है, जो कि पहले कभी नहीं होता था ऐसे. वो तो लॉकडाउन की वजह से ऐसा होने लगा, वरना 100% कोर्स आता था. तो आपको चैप्टर 5 पढ़ने हैं या पोयम 5 पढ़नी है या तीनों एक्ट पढ़ने हैं, तब जाके आप कोई एक सेक्शन से 2 क्वेश्चंस बहुत ढंग से कर पाएंगे. वो आपका कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्ड कर देगा. 2 क्वेश्चन आप कर सकते हैं चैप्टर से, जैसे आपने कर लिए. हाँ, मैं ये कहूंगा कि अगर आपने सारे चैप्टर्स पढ़ लिए या सारे पोएम्स पढ़ लिए, सारे एक्ट पढ़ लिए, तो होगा क्या फायदा मैं बताता हूं. 2 क्वेश्चन आप चैप्टर से कर लिया, आपने एक पोएम छोड़ दी, 4 पोएम पढ़ के गए, तो उसमें से आपकी एक मनपसंद पोएम आ गई. आपको एक ही अटेम्प्ट करना है, आपने एक कर लिया. 2 plus 1. अब आपको एक ड्रामा करना है, आप एक ड्रामा भी छोड़ सकते हैं. बस सॉरी, मैं बार बार ड्रामा बोल रहा हूं. एक एक्ट पूरा छोड़ सकते हैं, एक्ट 3, एक्ट 4, एक्ट 5, जो आपको डिफिकल्ट लगे. मैं सजेशन दूंगा एक्ट 4 आप छोड़ इसलिए सकते हैं क्योंकि उसमें बहुत ही परफेक्शन से आपको लिखना पड़ेगा. इफ यू शेड अ सिंगल ड्रॉप ऑफ ब्लड, इफ इन मेजरमेंट द पाउंड ऑफ फ्लैश सम्स टू बी मोर देन और लेस देन द वेट ऑफ अ हेयर. तो भाई ये तो मेरा सजेशन है. पढ़ने वाला बच्चा तो सब पढ़ के जाएगा, लेकिन यहां पर आपके पास ऑप्शन है. ये लैंग्वेज का पेपर नहीं है. आपको एक क्वेश्चन कंपलसरी करना है तीनों चीजों से, ड्रामा, प्रोज और पोएम. तो आप कोई भी एक सेगमेंट बहुत अच्छा पढ़े. 2 आपने चैप्टर कर लिए, एक पोएम कर ली, बल्कि एक पोएम छोड़ के जाइए तो भी आपको एक पोएम आपकी मिल जाएगी. लेकिन उसको आप एक रीडिंग कर लेंगे क्योंकि एमसीक्यू में फिर आप परेशान हो जाएंगे. और एक ड्रामा पूरा छोड़ सकते हैं जिसका एक क्वेश्चन आपको एमसीक्यू में जरूर मिलेगा. तो मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूं 1 नंबर के मायने नहीं होते हैं, that 1 mark is not important. Did I mention this? No. But no need to go in depth in case if you are leaving that drama or chapter or poem. You'll have to only just go through that chapter, poem or particular scene. So now we are done with dramas and we are done with acts and scenes. Now coming to important chapters. Blue Bead is the chapter which will, I'll not use this word definitely come, let's pray. But yes, there are maximum chances of this chapter to appear in front of you. And what are the important factors of Blue Bead? Blue Bead is divided into 7 parts. This is my way of defining. Number 1, you should know about the description of the crocodile. Number 2, you should know the description of Sivia. Number 3, you should know about the description of Sivia's village and the rules of jungle that she knows. Number 4, you should know about the market mentioned in Blue Bead. This is the easiest way to understand and read this chapter. Market means the bazaars. Number 5, you should know about the Gujjar community people. Number 6, you should know about the Gujjar women, because specifically there are few things mentioned in the chapter about Gujjar women. And last but not the least, I know I am scaring you people, because when it comes to blue bead, 90% of the students have said no to this chapter. Your wish, I will not stop you. So blue bead is an important chapter. Number 7 is the final encounter of Sibia with the crocodile and saving the life of the Gujjar woman. Apart from this, there are many other important MCQs. What is a blue bead? Where did she find a blue bead? When she returned to collect her hay fork and sickle, what did she find over there? When did she find over there? Which part of the day was going on? How did she save the life of a Gujjar woman? Where do crocodiles live? What is the meaning of antediluvian saurian reptile? Biblical times, prehistoric times. What does Sibia eat? How do they collect paper grass? Where is the paper grass then further sold? So these are the important things. And remember this, before I proceed, I would like to mention one important extract, that is noise frightens crocodile. This is an amazing fact. Noise frightens crocodile. So strange. And then number 2, Sibia is a child woman. Oh, irony. Child woman. This is also important. Sibia is born to toil. This extract is also important. Now coming to the second important chapter, that is My Greatest Olympic Prize. My Greatest Olympic Prize is a short chapter. You people are lucky enough, but the keywords are very, very important. Number 1, Jesse Owens' word. You can melt down all the medals and cups I have. Number 2, Pierre de Coubertin's words. Winning is not everything. Number 3, sophomore. Number 4, angry athletes make mistakes. Number 5, what have I come here for? 3,000 miles, something like that. You will have to memorize the exact keywords. Number 4, Laslong hating Nazis' supremacy theory. What is Aryan supremacy theory, superiority theory? Which tip did Laslong give to Jesse? Why did he follow it? How many yards away was Hitler from Laslong and Jesse in the end? Laslong broke his own past record. What is the record what is the record actually created by Jesse Owens at Ohio University? How long and how many years did Jesse put in? Who is Jesse's father is also important. You will not find this in the chapter. Please go and read. Yes, everyone knows that he was an American Negro and he used to live in pathetic conditions. Berlin Olympics 1936. So this is important. This is an important chapter, but please opt for it. I would suggest you. Very scoring. Everything is mentioned up to the point, in detail. Nice. Laslong gave a tip to Jesse to draw a line few inches before the starting line and then take a jump. He straight away qualified for the finals. So it's easy. But you will have to memorize 2 important keywords. Jesse Owens' words and Pierre de Coubertin's words. Third important chapter, Little Match Girl. I know many of the students who would be watching this video will definitely mend their eyebrows like this. That Little Match Girl, sir, how? I'll tell you why. Because last year, all summer in a day,